2025 is one of those years in gaming history that is gonna go down as one of, not the best, but one of the best years of gaming in recent times. Now, there was some bad games, like I'm not gonna lie, there were some horrendous games, but overall I feel like they were like way better games, like a lot of bangers. It was like there was months like October, November, it was just banger after banger after banger. So this is my top 10 games of 2025. What's up guys, Mullet Gaming here. We are back with another video now for you guys today. Now, before we start, I hope everybody's doing good. Now, before we even get into the video, I just want to make sure I express this before I get torched in the comment section. This is my personal opinion. This is not the truth or whatever it is. This is my personal opinion. It doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong. This is my personal opinion on my personally played top 10 games of 2025. Okay, now I do have a full-time job. I do work 40 hours and I have a family. I have a wife and 2 kids, so I don't have a lot of time to play. So there's a lot of games that I did not play, so don't feel weird if you do not see them, which is I'm just gonna put them, it should be on the screen right now. So I did not get to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I did not get to play Silksong, Hollow Knight. I did not get to play Dispatch. I did not get to play Ghost of Yotei. I did not get to play Hades 2. What else? I feel like I'm missing one more. But yeah, I didn't get to play a lot of those games. So this top 10 list might sound weird to you, but this is what I played and I personally like. Now, let's do it. Now, coming in at number 10, I actually really enjoy Doom: The Dark Ages. Now, a lot of people hate this game. Like, a lot of people hate this game. I don't know. I think it's because this is my first Doom game. Like, I did not play 2016. I did not play Eternal. I did not play the retro ones, like from the PC back in the day, or the ones in Nintendo 64, or the ones on the Xbox, like the Xbox original Xbox. This is my first Doom game, and I enjoy the shit out of it. I enjoy the adrenaline. The soundtrack was kick-ass. I actually like being like Captain America, man. To me it was freaking peak. It was fast action gameplay non-stop. Now, where I don't like off the game was a lot of people probably, there's like two sides to this. Either people like the mech section and they didn't like the dragon section, or they like the dragon sections but they didn't like the mech sections. I like the mech sections because I felt like I was in Pacific Rim just fighting kaijus. Like, that's exactly how I felt from it. I freaking loved it. And then I didn't like the dragon part. Like, there's two types of stages. There was the stages that you in the dragon and then you go on the ground and fight. I like those. I just didn't like the fully dragon. I hated them. Like, I feel like I'm gonna just go here, shoot these monsters over here, open this gate, shoot this artifact, blah blah blah. But yeah, besides that, I really enjoy the game, especially the story. Like, the Slayer is just so badass. But I do have to say, the final fight was ass. I feel like it just fell flat because the chapter before the final fight, you had an amazing fight. And then you go to the final fight and it's just like so underwhelming. Like, what the hell they were thinking? Like, that final fight was so bad. It was so bad, man. Moving on. Now, coming in at number 9, I have Atomfall. I love this game. This game was so peak when I played it. It was it's so underrated. It's a hidden gem. Like, if you like Fallout, this is right up your alley. And I also love the fact that this game respects your intelligence. It actually lets you figure shit out before telling you, like, go here, go there, put a waypoint here, put a waypoint there, follow this track. No, it tells you, oh, go to this location on the map. Then you gotta open the map and figure out what the hell is it that you have to go, and then you go to the location. That's what I like about this game. This game respects your intelligence as a gamer. And if you don't know, oh, good, go look up a guide. I don't suggest to look up a guide because this game has like one of the best side quests in modern gaming, and I must say, because you have to literally follow the clues and investigate and solve the riddle and stuff. Like, it was so fun, bro. I loved it, especially like the hospital part when you're looking for the atomic, you're looking for the atomic reactors that you have to collect 4, and then go to the underground facility to start the actual power in each section, A, B, C, and D. Listen, one of the most underrated games, man. I highly recommend this game if you haven't played it yet. It was on Game Pass. It just recently got a DLC, like an expansion. You should definitely check it out, man. It's pretty good, man. I love this game. Moving on.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Coming in at number 8, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, I don't play platform. I don't play Nintendo games. Like, I rarely play Nintendo. I just played more Nintendo games now because my daughter has a Nintendo Switch too. But even when she had a Nintendo Switch 1, I don't even touch it. Like, that was just strictly her. Well, I did play Metroid Dread. I love that game. Is just fucking peak. That game is freaking peak. And I just love it. I love 2D Metroid over the 3D one. That's just my personal preference. Like, the Metroidvania ones, that is the ones I like more. The 2D ones, not the 3D ones. But besides that, Donkey Kong Bonanza was such a breath of fresh air for me. Yo, I can't even speak, bro. Such a breath of fresh air for me. It was such a fun game, platforming. Why it also has some throwback like sections, like the 2D sections from the Donkey Kong Country, the original one. It was pretty sick, man. I love this game. I mean, I never finished it because just so many other good games just kept coming out. I will finish it eventually, but I'm like underground level like 1,300, I believe. I'm kind of far. I'm like right there towards the end. But it's just been an amazing game for me. I don't play platformers like this. That was like a surprise game for me. Moving on. Coming in at number 7, we have Wu-Chan Fallen Feathers, bro. Yo, this is like, I know that term gets thrown around very loosely nowadays. The souls like this, souls like that. I feel like Wu-Chan Fallen Feathers after Lies of P. I think Wu-Chan Fallen Feather is like the true Souls-like because it's just like a Souls-like. The story is pretty good once you understand, but you have to get like towards the end to finally understand what the hell is going on with the feathering and people turning into birds and shit. But it was pretty good. Yo, I love the combat. I love the transition between the weapons. Like, you could go down the long sword path, you could go down the dual wheel path, you could go down the spear path. It's so sick. Now, my problem with this game is once you get to New Game Plus, it's like, it is so easy. Because when I'm telling you, if you think you can get overpowered in Dark Souls, you have not seen this game. This game has like unlimited progression, man. Like, you just get so overpowered in New Game Plus, especially when you start upgrading your feathering to like having like unlimited feathering. Yo, this game is crazy. Like, I do not recommend going past New Game Plus like 1 or 2, because once you start going into like New Game Plus 3, 4, and 5, you just one-shotting enemies. Like, you just one-shotting bosses. Like, it's not even a challenge. Like, it's so easy to just destroy everybody. But the game is really good. It's a really long play. I actually am surprised how long that game was. I didn't expect it. I thought it was gonna land around like the 15-hour marks. Like, no, because there's so many. Like, if you do everything together, like if you do like all the side areas before you do the last boss, then it's coming in like around 22 to 23 hours. For a Souls-like game, that's kind of long, you know? Moving on. Coming in at number 6, my personal favorite of the year, Ninja Gaiden 4. Yo, I have not had fun. I haven't had fun with a game like this since Sifu, and I will be making a video on that game. This game is just non-stop action from beginning all the way onto the damn Ryu section. Now, if you haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna leave it around here somewhere. The video I have on, like, after I beat Ninja Gaiden 4 and my thoughts on it. I just don't understand. I still this day, I don't understand what they were thinking. Like I said in that video before, if they would have just had the Giacomo story from beginning to end, and then once you beat the game as Giacomo, you unlock the Ryu's part on the side, like a side game or like a side campaign, the game would have been peak. But just they literally dropped the ball. This game would have been higher on my list if it wasn't for that. But besides that, game was like non-stop, the best combat I've had in a while. It is so freaking fast, polished, amazing performance at launch, no stuttering, no crashing, none of that bullshit. The story is terrible. Like the story is kind of lacking, especially like Giacomo. He's like one of the worst characters written. Like even in the end, they try to redeem him by feeling bad for Saori. Like no, they did a terrible job with him. But besides, it felt so good back to like, it took me back to like the PS3 days, 360 days, PS2 games, like those God of War games. Like you just straight action, you know. Like nowadays, bro, you don't get that. You just either get like a movie RPG game, you're just playing that game for like 40-50 hours, like an insane dialogue and a little combat, or then you just get the typical Ubisoft Assassin's Creed nonsense, like, you know. But yeah, I really love this game. Was like my personal favorite, man. Like out of the whole top 10, this was like one of my personal favorites. Like, you know. Moving on. The first Berserker Kazan coming in at number 5. I freaking love this. This game just sneaked up on me. This is such a this is another hidden gem. Like, you guys need to play this. If you get the chance to play the first Berserker Kazan, I will highly recommend it. It's such an amazing game. It is hard as shit, man. It is hard. It is really, really hard. So don't let people deter you from the fact, yes, you can cheese the game with the dual wheel and the dual spears, but I'm a longsword player. I purposely played it hard. Like the longsword is like the hard mode, because the longsword is very slow. It does massive damage, but you have to know when to catch the opponent. Now, I am currently trying to beat the game. I cannot get past a lot. The last boss is just mincing me, man. He is whooping me. He is fading me really, really bad. He's whooping my ass. And I'm trying to get a video out for you guys, but it's just like I said, I only have such a limited amount of time. And this is an amazing game, just keep coming out. Now, this game made me like this. I'm going back to like Dark Souls 2 days. Dark Souls 2 days were like, a boss whoops me so bad that I have to come back the next day, and I still get whooped, and then I come back the next day, and then I finally beat him after like 3 or 4 days. I thought Consort Radahn from Elden Ring was hard, and then you meet the last boss for this game, he makes him look like a child. Like, this game is ridiculous, man. I'm actually like, these games like this one and Adam Fall, like they didn't really get that much mainstream media. Like, I don't know why. And there's another game on that's coming up. They just don't get that much, like, it's not that popular, but it's such amazing games. Like, I don't know why. These games are good, man. Like, the first Berserker Kazan was a really good game. This game was so hard, half of its player base quit the game after like the second boss. I think it's like the Balbino or the first guy. Like, a lot of people quit this game because how hard it is, and it's a hard game. Like, it's really good. But I still can't believe a lot of people quit this game because the game was so hard. Like, that actually introduced updates to make the game easier, and still people just didn't want to come back. Like, they just gave up. Moving on. Now, I might catch some heat for this, but I don't know about you guys, but I like racing games. And then Tokyo Extreme Racer, man, that was like one of my favorite games, one of my personal favorite games again. Now, I started the series with Import Tuner on the Xbox 360. I'm actually a late bloomer on the series, but I wasn't fortunate enough to have a PS1 or a PS2. So that's the one I started. Then I played the series backwards from Import Tuner, and then I played it backwards. And then this came out, when this got announced last year, I was freaking psyched. And then the early access went live this year in February. Then the full game released around September. So yeah, I'm actually shocked they didn't even get recognized, and they didn't get nominated for anything in the Game Awards. That's ridiculous. I love this game. Now, I put this here because this is one of the games I mostly played this year. I love this game. I've played it a lot. I've done like 4 playthroughs already in just this year alone. Yes, it's your typical arcade racer, blah, blah, blah. But it's one of my favorite games this year, and I really liked it. Now, moving on. What's up, guys? Mola Gaming here, back with another one for you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you're watching my videos and you are liking my videos, make sure to drop a like, and also consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on, you know, so it can let you know when I do drop a video. Let's get to it. Chronos: The New Dawn, man. This is another one, right? This one right here just sneaked up on me. This is like back to true survival horror. None of that nonsense nowadays. Like, this game is actually hard. Like, this game makes you choose between healing and actually getting rid of enemies. For example, there's this mechanic that the enemies, if you don't burn them, they'll come back to life. Like, this is how you, like, for sure you have to burn them with the canister, but you only get allowed to carry one canister because your inventory space is so small that the resources that you need to upgrade it, like, you don't get them right away. So you have to, like, either sacrifice, upgrade your health, and then forego your inventory, or upgrade your inventory and forego your health, or upgrade the amount of damage you take over that. Like, it's so crazy. Like, this game, especially after they make Silent Hill 2 remake, they go ahead and drop this beast of a game. And it's another game, it just hit like 500,000 sales like last month. I'm actually shocked. Like, people, not a lot of people play this game apparently. I don't know if it's because of the price or what it is, but this game went under the radar. Like, it got snubbed so hard. Like, people didn't even know this game came out, and I think it's because it came out like around September, I believe. I'm not sure, but it's such an amazing game. Excuse me. I highly recommend it. Like, if you like Dead Space, you like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, this is right up your alley, man. This game is so nice. Like, it's so nice to actually, like, not having to just run straight past through the game and just forget about it. You actually have to slow down and play, like, space yourself, look in every nook and cranny. Like, I got to the point that I was just going, I will kill a monster, burn them, and go back to the safe room to get more canister, because I was not taking no risk. Like, I was not taking any risk, man. Moving on. Silent Hill F, man. Like, at number 2, it was like such an amazing game, bro. Like, but me and this game has issues. Me and this game have issues, man. Like, me and this game, the second half of this game is so freaking frustrating to play. It is it is not fun. I'll be honest with you, it was not fun. But then every problem I had with the game, Konami just dropped an update, fix all of that stuff. And I was like, yeah, great. Now that I beat the game, and I went to New Game Plus and I beat the game again, now I'm gonna have to play it a third time, because every problem I had with it, they fixed it. For example, towards the second half of the game, you were allowed, they forced you to fight like 6-7 different moments. Like, there were moments that you were forced into combat. Like, you could not skip it, you cannot run away, you cannot sidestep it. You had to sit there and fight. And the reason I said that was because at that point in time, I was saying, because their combat is like so slight, so they forcing you to fight, like, because they want to showcase their combat system. I thought that was such a big mistake, because they're forcing you into uncomfortable fights. Like, it was just fight after fight, and then you cannot progress until you beat that monster. It was so stupid. Like, I've never played a survival horror game where they're forcing you to fight mobs of enemies for no reason, literally for no reason, just to show off the combat. That's all they wanted. And then they got this fake difficulty, and like Konami thinks giving enemies more health and making them do more damage is difficult. That's not difficult. You're just making them into sponges, like, you know. And then also in that update, they added the easy mode as one, but I thought the easy mode was unnecessary. In my opinion, the game was not that hard. It was just annoying to get through those parts. Besides that, the story was amazing. Now, I need them to explain to me, how the hell does a high school girl picks up a freaking pipe heavier than her and just starts swinging that shit like a baseball bat and just fighting monsters? Like, she's unfazed. Like, come on, bro, come on. But like, the game is good. The story is amazing. Like, the fact that you have to play the game like 5 times to get all the endings is pretty good, but the story is amazing. I feel like it also was a little bit too long. It was coming in like around 12-13 hours if you're just playing it straight through and not just rushing through the game. Usually Silent Hill games are not that long, but like, I like the story. The story was amazing. I like the combat. A lot of people hated the combat. A lot of people hate this game, so they're probably gonna hate this video. But a lot of people hate this game. I love this game. I played it already. I played it like 3 times. I love this game. Like, I certified love. I love this game so much. I bought that shit twice. I bought it the physical edition because I always like to have my physical copy, and I also bought it on Steam. I love this game, bro. This game is just like one of those games. The comeback is amazing. The story is amazing. It's just like towards the end, like I feel like they just rushed the ending. Like they were rushing the gameplay. Because if I'm being honest, like once you get out of the world for like the other world, the spirit world, and then you have to run away to go to your house, like, you know, like, because it's hard for me to explain it to you unless you play the game. So once Nanako realizes that like her mom and her dad are dead, and she realizes she's the actual beast, so you have to run back to your house, right? After you just came back from you have to run back to your house. But on your freaking way to your house, they force you to fight like 6 mobs of enemy, which is freaking stupid. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, towards the last half of the game, it's just... Now, whoever made the puzzles, man, I need to go to Konami's office, man, and we gotta talk, bro. Those puzzles are stupid. Like, some of the puzzles are good, and then some of the puzzles made 0 sense. Like, 0 sense. Like the one from the school, the lunchbox, you lost me with that shit, bro. I did not. I couldn't, bro. I had to look up a guy. I couldn't understand it. It made 0 sense to me. Now I know I got it at number 2, and I know I bashed it a lot, but yeah, it is a pretty good game. It was my 2nd favorite game of the year. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, but I had to say, I had to get that off my chest. Moving on to number 1. Now, if there's no surprise, like if you was alive in gaming during this year, you know Expedition 33 is like the best game of the year. A lot of people. Now, you know what's the funny part? Before this game won Game of the Year, everybody used to suck on this game crazy. Once it won Game of the Year, it just started getting so much hate. I'm guessing people hate seeing the game succeed so much, because if I'm being honest, like if we're holding the best games of this year, so you have Hades 2, you have Silk Song, you have KCDC 2, you have Death Stranding 2, and you have Expedition 33. Those 5 games there are like on another level this year. Those were like the most outstanding best games this year. But for some reason, people just started hating Expedition 33 as soon as it got Game of the Year. I mean, you guys, so I have the whole playthrough on my channel. Like, I love this game. This game was amazing, especially as it's turn-based, like a hybrid turn-based. It was crazy. The story, once at the end, spoilers, once you find out that you're inside a painting, that shit, like bro, what? Like, are you serious? So all of this shit don't mean nothing? Like, all of this is fake? Like, what? We're inside a painting? Versal's not really Versal? Good stuff doesn't exist? Like, what the hell is good? It's a crazy ass twist. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not see that shit coming. Like, not even from a mile, I did not see that shit coming, man. That was crazy, man. But enough glazing Expedition 33. Like I said, this is my personal top 10 that I played this year. I'm pretty sure everybody else's will look a little bit different, because I'm not one to rate or judge a game if I haven't played it. For example, Ghost of Yotei gets a lot of hate. I've never played Ghost of Yotei. I cannot give you an honest opinion. I play Tsushima, but I haven't played Yotei, because if I'm being honest, I'm just waiting for Yotei to come to PC so I can play it. Why? I have a 5090, bro. I want to play everything on PC. I am willing to wait. I'm willing to wait a year for the game. I don't care no more. I'm not compromising no more. I'm just, if it's coming to PC, I'll play it on PC. If it's not on PC, I'm not playing. Like, there's no game out. Maybe GTA 6, but there's no game out right now that I would just, oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna get it on PS5 because I just can't wait to play it. No, I will freaking wait. I am glad. I will sit my ass down and wait. The most thing I just have backlog. I have an insane backlog. Like, I have over 10 games that I haven't got to play. Brand new, sealed, back there. Behind that gate right there, I have a gate because I have a 2-year-old. But behind that gate right there, I have so many games on the sealed that I haven't touched. I don't mind waiting. It is what it is. Now, if you made it this far, I do appreciate you guys. Also, Happy New Year's. Drop a like if you like the video. Subscribe down below. Also, let me know your top 10 game of the year, your personal top 10 of the year, you know. I'll be looking to see in the comments, and I'll be dropping likes on the ones that I think are good or not. But you know, Nonetheless, man, I'll see you guys next time, man. Take care. Mom!